Good morning, Trinity Trailblazers. I'm news reporter Ava Burris.
And I'm news reporter Gabriela Sanchez.
And you are watching WTES Channel 6 News.
Today is Thursday, January 9th, 2020.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Please be seated.
Today, the cafeteria staff is hard at work preparing PB&J sandwich, garlic toast, and barbecue rib sandwich.
And a choice of 3 sides: green beans, Caesar salad, and 100% fresh fruit juice.
Now to Logan McLaren with our weather, birthdays, and special announcements.
Good morning, Trinity Elementary School. Today, my name is Logan McLaren. Today, the weather is sunny. Today, we expect a high of 76 and a low of 61. Tomorrow, we expect a high of 81 and a low of 67. Birthdays. The following Trailblazers have birthdays today: Phoebe Silvera, Devin Vigil, Ethan Esteche. Now to administration for some important announcements.
Good morning, Trailblazers, and happy Thursday for joining us. The weather is starting to warm up outside, so remember, if you brought jackets to school this morning or sweaters, and then through the day it warms up and you take it off, make sure you remember to bring it home. We don't want it to end up in our lost and found. We want it to go home with you. Also remember, we do have a student leadership meeting this Friday at 3 o'clock. So our student leadership team will meet Friday, 3 o'clock in the Knowledge Nook, and we'll be going over our next Spirit Night, which is next week, for report cards. So next week when we get our report cards, we will also have a celebration at Five Guys and Culver's. So make sure that day you come out and celebrate, and we'll remind you again as it gets closer. Now for our words of wisdom.
Good morning, Trinity Elementary School. This is a line with a few words of wisdom. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "Injustice anywhere is a treat to justice everywhere." Once again, these words don't apply only to the big wide world. They apply to you. To be just a person is simple. You simply have to be honest and fair. In other words, just do the right thing. And what is the right thing? Well, that's a tricky question. What one person thinks is wrong, another may think is right. But just a minute. There is one rule that always applies. Confucius said it this way: What you do not want done to yourself, do not do to others. It's just that golden rule again, and it really is just that simple. This is Alyssa Lyon leaving you with a few words of wisdom and reminding you there's never a wrong time to do what's right. Now back to administration for a summary.
Thank you so much, Alyssa. Those were great words of wisdom. And I think that's a great way to remember it, because sometimes people say, well, I don't think that's wrong, or I think that's right. The best way to remember it is, if you wouldn't want someone to do it to you and it would make you feel poorly, then you wouldn't want to do that to somebody else, because it's going to make them feel the same way. So make sure that before you make a decision, you think, would I want this to happen to me? And if the answer is no, then that means you shouldn't be doing it. Thank you again for those words of wisdom. Now back to our anchors.
Thanks for watching WTES Channel 6 News. I'm news reporter Ava Burris.
And I'm news reporter Gabriela Sanchez.
Be responsible.
Be respectful.
Be safe.
Be the best you can be.
The choice is yours.
Have a thoughtful Thursday. And now a shout out to Ms. Post for being an awesome teacher.